Hope you've been doing well. If this finds you, thanks for stopping in. Hopefully I'll get more consistent. All right, how are we showing up today? What's our current energy? Hanged Muse, Hanged Man. So a little delayed, feeling a little delayed. What are we delayed? What's the delay about? All right, there we go. Let's see what we want to talk about. Okay, so feeling a little bit delayed about moving forward towards building something new. With the Three of Pentacles, with the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So did you have, right, we're in Mercury retrograde. We had our big Virgo full moon. We've tried to release some, maybe systems or processes that weren't working for us. With that be often comes maybe a burst of innovation or new ideas or new projects, but you're feeling a little stalled on your ability to maybe move forward towards them. But it's coming, because with that you do have the Four of Wands and the Chariot. So I think, right, at large we're in a time of a bit of a period of pause. This also suggests that, movement might come towards the summer. That Chariot card often represents Cancerian energy. So Cancer season begins at the end of June. There's been a lot of signals that say things are going to change, oh my heavens, or ease up in June. So for now, it's time to make some healthy choices. And that could be a myriad of things, right? It could be physically with our health and the nutrition that we have and the foods that we eat. It could also be with anything that we consume, content-wise, media-wise. It's where we apply our focus anywhere, right? So make healthy choices in that regard. I dropped a ton of cards. So I'm going to take that. I'm just going to roll with that and say we didn't need those and that we need to. It's not usually how you read that, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. All right. Yes. So the thing that you want to move forward towards has more reciprocity associated to it. So you might be feeling a little bit of burnout. You might feel like you've historically been a bit of an overgiver and you're trying to protect your energy and pull back a little bit. That's maybe part of that delay with the Hanged Man. Making those healthy choices, choosing yourself, choosing habits that protect you, habits that, build your energy and preserve your energy, are all setting you up for the next chapter, which will absolutely offer more reciprocity. But it also reminds you to, right, give help to receive help. So it's a balance. It's a balance and a reminder that says, boundaries are one thing and preserving your energy is one thing, but don't just sit on the sideline and be entitled either. This Three of Materials is, building together. It's not a solo act, right? So there's multiple Three of Pentacles. It's about collaboration. So you're moving forward towards maybe a new soul tribe that offers more reciprocity, who you're going to be able to build something new with. Okay, those guys want to tell their own story. So what do we got? There's a plot twist coming your way with a precious offering and gift. Okay. It's going to be coming from an eccentric person who maybe has a very different worldview from you. And there's serendipity around it. So it's going to feel, like there are those moments where your intuition just hits different. And we do have this new moon in Pisces coming up on March 16th. And Pisces rules the 12th house, the unseen, karma, all that good stuff, right? And so maybe it's an encounter around that time. All right, I love this, right? And then we have soulmate and joy. So someone from your soul tribe is going to help you enjoy the little things. I mean, these are all positive signals. I think we just kind of have to sit here. We have to, this pause is intentional for everybody. So don't fight it, lean into it, make sure that you are, right, learning the lessons of what's happened in the past couple of years. Remember, Saturn has left Pisces recently, and it's cruising on into Aries. It's there. And Aries is all about action and leadership and a change in leadership. And I think we're seeing a lot of those events unfold in a myriad of ways, both, you know, interpersonally in our little networks, but also on bigger, more grandiose scales as well. But nonetheless, right? And instead of just like, you know, running full stop into this shift, you know, this lull, this pause, this retrograde is an opportunity for us to look back and make sure that we've integrated the wisdom that we've accumulated over the past couple of years while Saturn was in Pisces. So wherever that sits in your chart, it could mean different things. It could show up in different places in your life. So just kind of be aware of that. But where you're going is definitely into that Aries energy. You are becoming a new version of yourself. It's the beginning of the zodiac. It's a new cycle, fundamentally new cycle for you, your intention, and who you're going to be in this life. And step into it boldly, step into it unapologetically. And I mean, yeah, there's nothing to shy away from here, friends. I think you're here for it. I think you've put in the work. If this finds you, you are likely somebody who maybe has been in hermit mode for a while, and you're showing up like you are ready to roll. Yeah, you've been somebody, you are somebody who's been tending to the fragile things in your life, right? So you've been kind of in this hermit mode. You've been tending to the things in the dark, and you're ready to show up and glow up and to stand tall. You know who you are. You know what you stand for. I think ethos are going to be something that, man, if you don't know what you stand for these days, you're in trouble. So with that confidence, it's going to allow you to grow belonging like you've never grown before. And bring back joy to your life. So allowing you to celebrate those little things. So that's what I have for you in this quick update. I hope it helped. I hope it gives you confidence that you are where you need to be. Prioritize yourself, prioritize things that fill your cup and make you feel good. You might feel a little delayed, but things are definitely, you're going to be moving forward to collaborations that feel lighter, more joyful, feel like what you give is what you get, and vice versa, right? There's going to be that balanced feeling of reciprocity between your collaborations or within your collaborations. And expect this summer to really, really open you up. I hope that this is a transition in your life that feels really good, and obviously, allows you to feel more like yourself. And maybe you don't even know what that feeling is. Maybe you've never felt like yourself, and this is maybe your own personal homecoming. So thanks for being here. We'll see ya on the next one whenever I pop in again. And hopefully we get a little bit more routine. But I appreciate if this found you. Obviously, I hope it resonated. If not, trash it. And we'll see ya next time.